Ant-Man and the Wasp has been out for more than a week, so today we're putting to the test which one of these pint-sized heroes would win. Also, this is speaking based on everything from the comics, movies, and shows up until this movie, since I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers, please. Remember to click that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with my latest videos. In the comics, Hope is the Red Queen, and her twin brother, Henry Pym Jr., who hasn't been featured in the film, is Big Man. Hope is a scientist like her parents. Big Man is he's just a big man. And even though she had an advantage when she created Iron Man, an assassin to kill the Avengers, Henry turned against her team of Avengers and ended up stopping her from blowing up Stark's mansion. If the two, however, went head-to-head, one-on-one, I personally believe that she would have beaten him, because the only thing he can do is become big, which Matt Pat explains can be a weakness. Link in the description below. I mean, I know she can't shrink or become big, but at least she has bioelectric blasters and claws on her gloves. She also created a super weapon that could have taken out the entire Avengers facility if she hadn't been stopped. I believe the only reason Big Man won that fight was because A, she didn't anticipate his turn, and B, Ant-Man and the other Avengers were there. So that puts these two in their respective places. And Cassie Lang is probably around there too. But what about Hank Pym from the next Avengers? Well, that Hank would probably have been almost just as powerful as Hope from the movies, just because he is basically the Wasp as well, just not as well trained yet. Now as for Scott, he'd win against Hope. Sure, Scott only has a master's in electrical engineering and gets his ass kicked by her when they trained, but he is a master burglar.
Master burglar.
And he is able to go to the quantum realm and come out of it too. But you know who else can do that? The original Wasp, and she has all the abilities as her daughter as well, on top of that. So, good job for earning those extra bounty points. So let's look at who the Wasp would lose to. She would lose to someone who lost their love interest, discovered how to change size, and has a PhD in physics. That's right, I'm talking about Dr. Ray Palmer.
Hi, I'm Ray.
He is the genius who's behind the whole microscopic stability in the DC universe, and he is trained better than she is. He was part of the Indigo tribe and wields a Catarthan sword. So is that it? Palmer is the ultimate pint-sized hero? No. Don't think I forgot about Hank Pym Sr. As far as their abilities and backstories go, they're pretty evenly matched, but Hank would win because he has now merged with Ultron, which means his abilities list go from this to this. So there you have it. Our winner is Hank. What do you think of these results? Do you agree with them? Disagree? Share your thoughts down below, and until next time, thanks for watching.